Hello Aries, welcome back to the love reading. If you're just joining me, welcome. Hope you enjoy the reading. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards. This will be for you and your person, your special someone, your significant other. So just apply it as need be to your situation. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe, as that does help to move the videos around YouTube. So now coming up, certainly, I feel it will be affecting you. Venus is going to be having quite a lot of activity in Capricorn. Capricorn is at an angle to Aries. So, there's going to be a range of dates, probably starting. All right, so we have here for the Aries, for the love situation, we've got Saturn coming in. And so I feel that this is, there's some sort of test which is being applied to your relationship at this time. So this is about gaining wisdom. There's a discipline involved. And there's also to do with, there may be restraints or some kind of restriction which has been placed on the relationship at this time, or it's either within the relationship or it's an external thing which has placed a restriction on the relationship. You may not be in the same place, you may be separated at this time, different areas that you live in, or it could be some other situation, but there's some kind of Saturn is a kind of energy. It's a very realistic energy, but it's also about maturity, discipline, and having a structure, So things may be structuring at this time, but it can also be about tradition. So there may be some traditional things which there's a hurdle to do with that, maybe that needs to come in. But it's also about self-control and being practical as well, practical about things. So I feel that if you are not together at this time and you are separated, then that is the test. And if that is the case, then you just get on with what you need to do in the meantime until those restrictions or those that situation has changed or evolved to allow movement or some kind of forward motion. But otherwise, it could also be about building a suitable structure within the relationship, but it mustn't be suffocating. It needs to be a living structure, an organic structure that's going to be able to be there for a long period of time. So the two of you could be building a structure at this time, and there's a few things that have to be sorted out. Then we've got, with the Moonology, don't let the past hold you back, South Node. So Saturn can also be about karma. And this is about karma. It could be past life. You may have been together in other lifetimes, and there may be certain things that you are working on in this lifetime, things you need to overcome or come together to do, or working on certain things, individually. But it's saying that there are issues from past lives or what has been created in this lifetime. It's like baggage. It's conditioning, it's programming. It can also be attitudes and beliefs which are based on past experiences. So one or either of you may be needing to let go of this now. South Node is always about dispatching the past, releasing things that have placed a hold on you or your relationship. And Saturn can do that. It can be binding in that it forces you to work within a specific structure. And until you've learned to be mature and more have the wisdom and the authenticity, then you can outgrow it. But there's certain things that have to be dispatched, certain things that have to be let go of here to create space and freedom and movement in the relationship. But it could be an external circumstance that is upon you, and this could also be collective or issues to do with the world and what is occurring at this time. But there could be old structures and systems which need to be let go of. But it can also be structures and systems in the mind, and old beliefs or old relationships that have colored or have inhibited certain things, need to be let go of. And it's a case of working through that at this time. But it's saying don't let the past hold you back. Okay, so change beckons. This is the divine door. The path is shifting, the road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. So it's saying don't be scared, don't be afraid if a change is coming in now. This is going to bring in you know, a new path, a new way, perhaps a way out of a restriction which has been placed on the situation right now. But in order to move through that new, or onto that new road, the past has to be let go of. Okay, but there is definitely a new way coming, and some sort of change is coming in, and it's your attitude around it. You know, welcome the change, be ready to go for it, and to move forward at this time. Then we have here your view of the situation. So we've got sextile. So you're viewing this relationship or this situation or something to do with it as an opportunity. You're seeing it as a good collaboration, but perhaps between your energy and their energy. There's some sort of open door or some sort of opportunity, or a seizing the day, you know, taking advantage of something. It could also be insights, so explanations, or some kind of just an opening, or a way through, or some kind of development. I feel that you are seeing this as an opportunity to develop and grow, and you know, you're seeing a relationship as an opportunity, or this change or something to do with a relationship as an opportunity at this time, and you're prepared to work with it to move forward. Now, two divine doors came out. This is the first one. So I do feel that there may be distance between you, because this has come in and it says, a distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. So you may be missing this person a lot, or missing their energy, or just feeling like, you know, you would like to be together now. And then it's got here, this is the other divine door, a moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever, in the bliss of the heart's will. So I feel you're thinking about a memory, something to do with them, or you are thinking, you know, recalling memories, some sort of joyful encounter that you've had in the past, something you're sort of sifting and sifting through that, and it's you're remembering this now, and that's why I say I feel there's either distance, or perhaps you are just missing some aspect of, you know, perhaps you just want to be with this person, and you are sending them, you know, this distant kiss and a prayer flag. But it's also about a memory, a happy memory that you have. Perhaps you're just reliving that at this time. Then for your person's energy, they've got Venus, so they definitely are attracted to you in this situation, whether you've been together for some time, already married, or together for a long, you know, partners, or whether you're only just starting on your relationship. There is love here. Okay, so Venus is here on their side, and it's saying that this is what I feel that they are wanting. They're wanting the harmony, and that the love of the relationship. You know, they're in their love, they're in their feelings, and they have got love for you. It may not be apparent, that may not be showing right now, but they are definitely attracted, and you know, they could be quite a stylish person, you know, very they could also be quite romantic in their way, you know, but there's romance, there's charm here, there's love here, and they may be in their receiving energy at this time, and I feel that they enjoy the sensuous activities and everything to do with that. So it's a very sensuous energy. It's a very luxurious energy as well. Maybe they enjoy spending or lavishing you, or they would like to do that, you know, when this thing comes together. I feel that they would like to do that, and they may also be feeling quite indulgent at this time. So it depends on your situation, but definitely Venus brings in that love energy, the beauty, the charm, and the appreciation, and the attraction energy is there. And then we've got here, this is the divine door, and it says morning memory. So again, memories are coming up. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So I feel that they are in that mode. I think they're also thinking about you, and recalling memories, and allowing that to wash over them. But it is also saying that they may be spending quite a bit of time thinking about this, or just recalling, or like dreaming about the situation. And I feel you're doing the same thing. Now, we have also got enthusiasm and trust. These two came out. So I feel with the Saturn energy, this is about being sincere. It's also about being responsible, but it's also about you know, being wise and authentic. And I feel with the trust, you need to, this is part of the wisdom, gaining wisdom. Place trust in your person and in your relationship, and whatever is occurring, let it unfold, all right? Allow things to move at this time, and eventually this restriction or this situation will evolve and move forward. But you have to trust in the meantime, okay? And then also enthusiasm. Show this towards your person, or your person may be showing this towards you, but be enthusiastic about what needs to be done, and just get on with what else it is that you need to do at this time. Be sincere, have trust and faith, and be enthusiastic about what you're doing. And if you're not together, then just be enthusiastic about what you're actually physically doing at this time, until the time comes when you can be together. So, but show your enthusiasm and the journey, for the journey as well, because there is a journey here. We've also got the Sagittarian energy, which is about a journey. So whether this is a physical journey that you want to go on, either one of you maybe wanting to go and see the other, or you may be wanting to go somewhere together, but it can also be an internal journey. As I said, this is about the journey. Be enthusiastic about this love journey, all right? It's not so much the destination, it's what you learn on the trip. So this is about long distance travel, or distance, or some sort of adventure or travel. So that may be coming in, or you may want to do it, but you can't do it yet, you know, something to do with that. But it is also about a very expansive energy. This is a very adventurous energy. Now, this may be within the relationship. You may be together already, but you need to bring the Sagittarian quality, which is more freedom. There may be more freedom required in the relationship. But it's also about luck, and seeking things and learning things and exploring. All of that comes in. It can also be about a little bit of a risk being needed to take here, or some kind of expansion, you know. It could also be that a breakthrough is coming through. So maybe this restriction that is on you, or this restraint, is going to be lifted. That will open things with the Sagittarian, a breakthrough of some sort. But it's a very social, very outgoing energy, very outdoorsy energy as well. Now we have also got here the divine door that came in. There it is. And it says deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. So I feel that's why I say, you know, there's discipline required here. Whatever this restraint is will be lifted, but you need to just hang on a little bit, all right? And I feel this opportunity, or this luck, or this breakthrough, or this adventure, or this travel will occur, but you've just got to wait a bit, okay? There's things moving and occurring, and perhaps stuff needs to be let go of in the meantime. Things need to change. So just hold on. You need to go deeper. There is more to do here in this situation. And then finally, we've got Cardinal Moon, be bold and make the first move. Okay, so the Cardinal is the Aries energy. Aries is a cardinal sign. So it could very well be that you are, when things get to shift, or whatever it is that you're going to be able to do once this restraint is gone, then there's some sort of action that you need to take in this regard. Whether it's you're going to be traveling, or you need to initiate, or say, perhaps maybe we need to go on a trip together, or let's have a go on an adventure. But some freedom and change of routine is required, and perhaps you are the one that needs to suggest it at this time. But be bold and make the first move is very much an Aries thing, so I feel that may be the case. But just see how it comes out. But I feel there will be a breakthrough coming through for you. Okay, Aries, hope you enjoyed that. Please take care. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. And I will see you next time.